Hey everybody, it's Brent Lee, and I gotta tell you, this past week we have seen so much gameplay footage from Anthem. I am so jelly right now. We've had footage from the likes of IGN, who did a special on the Interceptor and the Storm Javelin. They showed us 15 minutes of the Lost Arcanist mission, as well as some 8 minutes of Freeplay. The Game Changers EA group came out with a lot of demo footage from the alpha from the likes of Your Anthem and Ryan Central. Check them out on YouTube. I'll drop a link in the description below. NVIDIA dropped a new trailer at CES, and they've got some information on what can happen if you purchase one of their new GPUs. And we also got PC requirements, and I'll show off a couple of footage, some photos of some skins that you might like if you're a Mass Effect fan. But first up, let's talk about what IGN had to say. So IGN showed off some gameplay footage this last week for the Interceptor and the Storm. They talked about their gear and loadouts they use for each one. In each scenario, they talked about how, which gear abilities and blast seals that they equipped for the Storm. They talked about the technic gear that was equipped for the Javelin. Now, this gameplay differed for each situation that they were in, and I'm just going to go into a little bit more detail behind all that. Now, the Interceptor is all about speed and agility. In fact, it's the most agile out of the 4 Javelins. Now, the first build was a melee build. In the assault systems, they equipped Cryoglaive, which launches out a projectile that locks onto a nearby target and freezes it up on impact. And then under the strike systems, they equipped Tempest Strike, which launches a devastating single-target attack that can stun smaller enemies. For the support systems, they equipped Target Beacon, which marks a target for increased damage, which will switch to another enemy if the marked target is destroyed. Now, this is a great melee build. Cryoglaive sets him up, Tempest Strike knocks him down, Target Beacon keeps the destruction rolling on from enemy to enemy, providing combo after combo. You can't go wrong with this build. For the next loadout under the strike systems, he equips Corrosive Spray, but he calls it Venom Spray in the video. Sprays out a jet of corrosive acid that damages all enemies hit. Now under the assault systems, he equipped Seeker Glaive, which throws out a razor-sharp projectile that seeks out the nearest target, doing massive damage. The synergy between these two loadouts is what makes them work so well. Devastating combos, the priming the target, the devastating the target, and repeating it all over again. This is something we'll definitely have to try out during the demo. Now the Storm is a master of the elements. He is the weather wizard. He can hover longer than the other Javelins. He has massive elemental power, shows regen quicker, and he has teleportation dodge. Let's check out the 2 builds that IGN put together. For this first build, under the blast seals, they use Lightning Strike, a targeted strike that deals lightning damage in an area, and for the focus seals, they use Frost Shards, rapid-fire shards of ice that slowly freeze a target in place, chaining combo after combo. This is a great loadout for that mid to long range, hovering, being able to hit him with frost, and then with lightning, dodging, and you can see he's getting his shield back very, very quickly. Now this next build is all about devastating long range attack, while providing a little bit more defensive cover. He's using Flame Burst, which is a quick explosion that deals fire damage to the target location. Fireball, a versatile fire ability that can be fired quickly into small shots or charged for a larger projectile that explodes. And for support, he's using what's called Wind Wall, generates a defensive wall of wind that deflects incoming enemy projectiles. The synergy of these builds, along with the Storm's ability to hover longer than the rest of the Javelins, its ability to regen its shield quicker than the rest of them, and it also has the ability to dodge incoming fire from enemies and dodge quicker towards them for a quick melee attack. It's shaping up to be one of the best Javelins of the bunch. Now this week at CES, NVIDIA showed off a new trailer for Anthem as they talked about their new GPUs and what DLSS can do for the graphics of this game, and I tell you what, this trailer is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to flash the PC requirements up on the screen here for my PC players out there. And if you're in the market for a new GPU, NVIDIA is running an offer right now that if you buy a new GPU, whether it be a 2060, 2070, or 2080 RTX, you will get 2 free games, and one of them includes Anthem. And to me, that's a heck of a deal. And for my Mass Effect fans out there, just got to show off this N7 vinyl skin on a Storm. This thing looks really, really wicked, and I tell you what, man, I cannot wait to get in this game, slap it on some vinyls, do some customization, and making Javelin look like the way I want it to. Well, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button. As always, subscribe is greatly appreciated. You can catch me on Friday and Saturday nights, streaming on Twitch. And if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter, and we can talk about Anthem and get ready for the VIP demo on January 25th, which I will be streaming all weekend long. Till then, take care.